to the Ultra Family House.
All right, we're out here doing the Delicate Arch hike in Arches National Park. Delicate Arch is the most famous arch in Utah, I'd say. It's the one you see on like the license plates. But we're talking about our intentions, our number one intentions for the year. And Rachel, why don't you start?
I would like to become more proficient at mountainous running. I think this past year, 2024, I did a lot of races that were favoring like proper running. I think, JFK, Black Canyon, Western States, those are all runners races, and I want to get better at moving well on mountainous terrain. So to me, that means getting better with working through technical terrain, using my poles, having longer days out, and getting better at power hiking. That's not something that I've really worked on in the past, so I'm kind of eager to dig into those things.
For me, it's to try to do at least 2 different sports each week besides running. The running's always going to happen, but the reason that I think about that is like one of the big like moments for me as a runner of growth for me was actually when I started lifting weights. That was shortly before COVID, and that was a year that I found like I just made like big leaps and like kind of became a different sort of person. I found myself like feeling like an athlete, not just a runner. That I could, I just felt robust and strong. So the plan is to do like things like Nordic skiing. I'm already dabbling in that a little bit. We have a bike trainer now, so you'll see me on Zwift, see Rachel on Zwift.
So fun. Some
backcountry skiing, and then mountain biking in the summer, fall, spring, maybe just not the winter. What else? Like all sorts of whatever comes to mind. I guess hiking with Lewis
rucking
on our back, that can be one too. Yeah, I guess that's called rucking.
I'm in the ton.
Louis, what's your intention?
Turn.
Gotta hold on here because we're about to see Delicate Arch.
Ooh.
And it's a moment that we just need to be present for. Ooh.
Wow.
We're going to that tunnel.
You want to go in that tunnel?
Check it out. Yeah. Good climbing, dude. We're out here in the M brand trails, a few miles out of Moab. Rachel's getting a run in
with my guys.
And this is a great way for us to be able to get to run together, even though I'm not running. It's a family affair with us where Lewis is riding on the kids ride shotgun. It's just like an adapter seat for the mountain bike, and he's really pretty solid in there. He has a great time. And
are you having a good time, Lou?
He said yeah, it's just real quiet.
So my second intention for 2025 is really to put more effort into my community and my friendships. And one way that I want to do this is by having people over for dinner more. And I'm not talking about like macaroni and cheese. I'm talking paella night, make your own pizza night, steak and potato night. I feel like we've been so blessed with an amazing community in Salt Lake that puts a lot of effort into relationships, and I want to be more like that. Basically, I want to be more like my friends because they're so awesome.
Yeah, I think along those lines too, my intention is to be a hype person for my community, for the athletes I coach. I just realized that I have a lot of people around me who hype me up on the regular, whether that's in a conversation or through different media channels, I guess. But I want to do the same for others, and oh, it's looking silky smooth.
So I was just telling Tyler that I'm setting the pace on this run and he's not allowed to drop me like he has been.
I don't drop you. What are you talking about?
I caught it on film yesterday when you dropped me.
You mean on the bike?
Yeah, on the
That's
bike.
different.
But still.
Holy cow! Mama and Dada are out on a run together, and that is a rare thing. Happens occasionally, but these days just not so much. But it's a way that we connect with one another so well, so we really take advantage of it when we can. Lewis is in daycare right now, and Rachel's on an easier schedule right now with her residency. But
I'm gonna be coming up on a busy 8 weeks of ICU, internal medicine, and surgery, so we gotta soak it up while we can. Speaking of which, there's a hospital right there.
now Mama's driving me.
So we wanted to share our third intention for 2025, and it's kind of a shared intention of really just being more open and sharing kind of about our struggles of being professional athletes and balancing training and racing with raising a child, and the constraints of me being a full-time resident and kind of what that dance looks like.
It's sometimes pretty, it's sometimes not. We know that your time is really, really valuable, and your attention is really valuable. If you like what you see, subscribe, hit that like button.
If not,
but
no.
Also don't. If this isn't of value to you, then go other places where your time is well spent and where you're spending time and attention with your loved ones and doing the things you love. We'll see you later.
I'm up high mountain. I'm up high mountain.